Alright, everybody, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to debate with Fort Wayne Hustle members John Hope, CJ Hester. Um, Last time we talked about some of the NBA, and I wanted to kind of go over, let's go over some of your favorite teams. CJ, if you want to start, can you tell us how your favorite team in the NBA is doing right now?
So I think that everybody who listened to us in the past know that I'm a diehard Laker fan since day one. So very impressed how they came out starting the season off, and not surprised, but the way to do first seed in the West right now. We all know the season's at pause right now, but really surprised how consistent they have been throughout the season.
Okay. And say coronavirus didn't play, or COVID-19 didn't play a big role in this season, where do you think the Lakers would have gone in the playoffs this year?
Oh, to the finals, I think. I
Finals?
think the Clippers are the major test, and I think we saw right before the season ended, we saw them play against each other, and the Lakers took it. With everybody at 100%, I think the Lakers could beat them in 7. I don't see the Clippers beating LeBron four times in the same week and a half span.
Okay. Now, I believe the Clippers won the first 2 games against the Lakers this
Yes.
season. And then the Lakers took the last one before the season got postponed or canceled currently. We don't know how it's going to go. But everyone playing healthy, you said. You think they would still have a chance? All the matchups. Can you go through the matchups from guard to forward to center? 1 through
I
5?
think as far as point guards goes, we know LeBron's running the show for LA this season. And recently they've been playing, like the first couple games they had Patrick Beverly on LeBron, but they knew that weren't working in the playoffs. I think the biggest thing right now is you can kind of say LeBron, Kawhi, and PG kind of just cancel each other out. But I think we all know what it comes down to, so it comes down to Anthony Davis. And nobody on the Clipper roster can guard Anthony Davis. So I think that's the position right there, the power forward center position that the Lakers have a big advantage on. Especially with Dwight Howard coming off the bench.
Okay. I agree. I can agree with that. Besides the Clippers, you have other teams in the West that are out there to compete. You have the young Mavericks team still trying to put things together. You have the Nuggets.
Dude, my mic wasn't on.
Oh Lord.
I've been talking. I was like, Jacob, rude, keep interrupting me.
Okay, all right. We're still going here with the Fort Wayne
I'm a
Hustle.
dumbass.
We're still going here with the Fort Wayne Hustle.
Oh no, they're here.
But besides the Clippers, can you guys go over with me what other teams might be a bigger threat to the Lakers if the season were to continue?
Honestly, facing anybody in the West, if we're not talking about the Clippers, I would be worried about playing the Houston Rockets. Just the basketball they're playing right now with 5 guards is just a little different and nobody's seen it before. So that's what I would go with.
But really, Houston?
Yeah, I would go with Houston.
Honestly, I would expect more heat from Utah, especially how they're playing now. Or not now, but you know, before.
Yeah, I understand that, but I just think Utah doesn't have that player that, like, yeah, they can take him. I don't think Donovan Mitchell's there yet. And I don't. Mike Conley hasn't played great all year.
But the reason they're playing well now is he was starting to finally figure out the lineup himself.
Okay.
I just don't think he's never been that guy. I don't think he ever will be. He's a solid point guard, starting point guard in the NBA. But I just don't think they have that guy right now to take him over the top. So like Utah, Denver, I'm not really scared of those 2 teams.
True.
So I believe we talked about this last time, CJ, about Utah's off-season moves. Do you guys believe they've made any impact at all on how Utah's playing this year?
I think right now we're missing out what they brought those guys in for. It was for playoff basketball. So during the season, it was just them gelling together, trying to find things out. So I think Utah would be very capable of making the second round in the Western Conference Finals. I just don't think we're able to see that right now.
No. Yeah, that makes sense.
Again, unfortunately, all you guys know, the listeners to Fort Wayne Hustle, you all know that the season has been postponed or canceled as far as we know. We don't know how long the season's going to be out for, but we hope everyone gets back safe and healthy to play this season. But
So another question I have for you guys, though, being two Pacer fans, how do you guys think the season was going?
About what I expected.
Okay.
We were expecting five seed, first round knock. You know.
I think you guys are currently sitting at the 6th seed right now.
Are we?
Yeah. Right behind Philly. Maybe a game and a half behind Philly.
Yeah,
right
but Philly was dragging.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time. So I think for the most part for Pacer fans were that you guys were waiting for Vic to get back. And maybe this was just a year for the other guys to get better. And you guys think you can make a push next season?
I mean, yeah, we got Sabonis, first time All-Star. I don't think he deserved it this year, to be honest, but I think he's definitely clicking in the right direction, which is great.
yeah, I agree with John on this one. I don't know if he proved himself as an all-star yet, but I do think he still has the potential to be one of those solid all-star, all-around players at his position.
And your guys' point guard, what do you think about Brogdon right now?
He was doing what
expectations.
Sometimes yeah, sometimes no. He kind of had an up and down season that just ended up looking pretty average.
Okay.
He's I'd say a slightly above average position player for what he is. And good defender, good with the ball, smart with decisions. He's just never going to do anything crazy.
Jacob, what do you think about that?
I agree. I mean, I still think the Pacers were trying to gel things together. Honestly, I expected us to make the playoffs, but I don't think we were going to make a run in the playoffs. This was kind of put everything together type of season, and then next season maybe we'll get maybe a 3 seed, hopefully.
Oops.
I don't see
I think
us
we're
getting.
Mama.
I don't see us getting like a 2 seed or higher because you got Miami playing well right now, and then you have Giannis that might still be here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of good young teams out right now, and we're missing one superstar.
So, can you fix that some way?
It's got to involve a trade because ain't no way we're getting a free agent. The best free agent we've gotten is Brogdon.
I think a big thing with the Pacers is I think there's potential for a trade, but I don't know if it's that superstar you guys are looking for. For the Pacers to make a run, you're gonna have to do one of those team efforts like the Detroit Pistons back in 04, the Dallas Mavericks where they beat the Heat. Just a really good team that can beat anybody.
Yeah, but I think if we do that, we'll be no better than Denver, who is, not really a threat in the playoffs.
But I think the one thing you got over Denver is their best player is their center.
True.
Your best player is your guard, which is I think is better in the playoffs.
True. Two-way guard too.
Yeah, I know me and you have talked about this, John, and I know you hate it. But if you swipe out Miles Turner for Kevin Love, I think it could help major. I just
don't like that. I don't love the age difference, and the Turner's a pretty solid defender. He tries to play too soft on offense, though. It makes me upset.
But at some point, he still played those two bigs at the same time in today's NBA.
No, but I'd rather trade him for a guard, or a 3, than another 4.
I would say we need to make a trade as well. I mean, a few years ago when playing big in the NBA was great, the Pacers were number 1 seed in the East, but now it's changed. But
so what do you guys think? Is there anybody out there that you think that the Pacers could get?
It's so hard to predict with today's game and how it's going.
Maybe just like a dream guy that it's probably not gonna happen, but if you could fit this guy on the Pacers, who would it be?
Dream guy, Kawhi Leonard, but
well, he's not a free agent. I mean, not tradable.
Anybody.
Realistically, someone that I thought would fit our system but didn't come through is Gordon Hayward.
True. Indiana kid too.
Exactly. But I don't blame him. He wanted to go back to where. Uh-oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. What were we talking about?
Well, this dude's hiding in the bushes right now. So you guys think Gordon... No, is that crazy though? I think you guys could still trade for Gordon Hayward when you still want him.
I don't know if we would still want him. I don't know if he would want to be here. That's the thing. But I think that would be the most realistic like scenario of getting a forward that would be able to stay in Indiana and win a championship.
Yeah, totally.
I think he's right. You wanted to trade for what, Gary Harris or something?
Bro, I love the Gary Harris move to Indiana,
His
bro. Bring him
stats
back home.
suck.
I know. But no, but have you seen his stats since they put him in trade talks? He was doing great.
Sure.
I think if you brought Gary Harris off the bench, it would be a great
What
six.
the heck?
But I think if you guys really wanted to, you offer Miles Turner for Gordon Hayward. I don't think that Boston can say no to that.
Miles Turner, Gordon Hayward. Yeah, that would fit both of us, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah, I really wanted Gordon Hayward. I thought we probably could have got him at some point, but
I bet after this year he's open. They have to be open to it because they're tired of splitting that time with Jalen. Jalen,
They
and
have to
even
talk- They have
Marcus.
to get bigger. They have
Yep.
two big guys on their roster.
and I don't think Boston
Mhm.
has enjoyed what Gordon Hayward kind of brought to the team. I thought he had more potential until he got hurt. Someone's on me, by the way.
Yeah, he's just not quite fitting in. It's not. I don't think
He's a
it's
younger,
his
faster
play at
team
all.
than he thought he was coming to.
Some motherfucker sniping.
You know where from?
Oh, he's dead now.
And I think another thing me and Jake were talking about on the podcast a couple days ago were, what do you think about this, John? We were talking about the Atlanta Hawks.
And
We were talking
the
about what
dunking
can
and
they
3-point
do-
team.
Yeah, what can they do to get better? 'Cause I think they underachieved in most people's eyes. So we're talking
for
about,
sure. But okay, they really hit a slide with the suspension, but
So John, yeah. So we were talking about what can they do to improve? Can they build through free agency, or can they hit in the draft? So I was talking about they probably end up with a top 5 pick. So
what were they? They were pretty up there. Yeah, I thought they were top 3.
Guys, oh my god.
they were up there. They were the worst team in the East.
That's what I thought.
So I thought about this. Let's say they get a top 3 pick, and they trade that pick, another first round pick, and John Collins to Devin Booker. Can Phoenix say no to that?
Phoenix will
Like-
never give up Devin Booker. They'll ruin his career.
But how? I mean, in today's NBA, you get 7 years worth of play, and he's gonna figure out what he wants to do next.
Right.
So if you know he's gonna eventually leave because he's not happy, why not?
That's true. I just think they'll hold on for dear life and maybe he'll stay. Because they could get players. They could get someone. They're supposed to be going in the right direction. And they're getting slightly better.
And I told Jacob, I think it's the coaching. They have to get somebody in there who's respectable, who liked around the league.
Right. I thought the plan was when you guys fired Frank Vogel, which I was just assuming was going to happen.
I
they were
think
gonna pick
everybody
him up.
sees. And I
They
think,
thought
no,
it
okay,
was
maybe if the Lakers play so good, you can't fire them, so maybe they go get Jason Kidd.
Maybe, but I
want
think Jason Kidd's ready for his spot at the Lakers once it comes up, because it will
Yeah.
eventually. There's no way Vogel stays for the 4 years? 3? Well, I can't remember. It was a 3-year or 4-year contract, because it wasn't the traditional
3-year
5.
contract. 3-year
Yeah.
contract. Because it was a 3-year contract, and Ty Lue didn't want the 3-year contract, so they had to move on.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know. I forget who said this. It might have been Stephen A. Smith, but I think the Lakers should have just hired Jason Kidd to begin with.
And I thought so too, but I know why they did it. Because Jason Kidd was coming off some legal stuff, a DUI, and some things that just didn't look good to hire an NBA coach.
Sure.
But I mean, behind the scenes, it's really a question about who's really the player who's listening to, Frank Vogel or Jason Kidd. So It's still kind of point in time where Jcopey would be the head coach of the Lakers. So I think another team we can talk about is the Pelicans in Zion. I think if the NBA season starts back up, they go straight into the playoffs. So which would mean the Pelicans would not make the playoffs. But let's say if none of this stuff were to happen, if the Pelicans made the playoffs, will you give Zion Rookie of the Year?
No. It was Ja all the way. Ja was doing more for that team, even though his team wasn't that good, you know.
I would give Zion, or not Zion, I'm sorry, I would give Ja Rookie of the Year.
Thingamabob is right there.
I think it came down to it. And the Pelicans caught Memphis for that last playoff spot.
Break down, break down.
I would give it to both of them. That's just me though.
Honestly,
Cause what Zion was doing was pretty insane.
Yeah, getting his own rebound and shit.
The dude, but I saw the dude play 3-4 games. It was crazy how I did not think he'd be like this.
What'd you think it would be like?
I didn't think he'd be like this for till like year 2. Like he scored 20 or more points in like 7 straight games.
Okay, that first game was so awesome. I love watching that.
The first when he struggled for 3 quarters and came out just draining 4-3 straight.
Yeah, and then they took him out and lost. That was
He was
heartbreaking.
on minutes restriction, yeah, but like, I think it's crazy
shit.
how much that team is different with him on the court.
John's smart as hell. We shouldn't have left where John was.
Yeah, I'm up on top. It's nice up here.
There's still henchmen, so be careful.
Yeah, but they're all the way down there.
Snipers as well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I built around.
I'm building you a solid, stable floor so you don't get shot.
Beautiful.
We have to focus right now, trying to get this dub.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're totally gonna win.
You might want to stop your screen recording so your phone doesn't die out.
Well, close this out then, bro.
I just had a sniper. All I picked up was this. Rockets. Do we have an easy way to get down when this thing blows up?
I have a jump pad.
Oh, so do I. Duh.
There's a lot of people over here.
I have 2 actually. I have 1 more after this.
Oh, I have 2 launch pads. Is that what we're talking about?
Sure. They just keep shooting.
I don't know if I made it.
Nasty, bro.
I mean, the roof's not that far either, so I think we'd be fine if we fell to the roof.
True. I've got a lot of. I don't have any band-aids. I have a lot of other shit.
I got 3.
I got a bunch of shields. How many people are left? There's still 10 people.
Yeah.
Good God. They should fight each other.
The circle's really small for 10 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kill each other, damn. There's one. Who's shooting? Damn, there's 2 things right there.
They're right below us. Jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out.
Where? Not yet. Damn. Chill.
Jump back, bro.
Jump back,
Oh,
bro.
they're not on the same team. Okay, so someone's okay.
Okay. Oh shit. Damn it, CJ, you scared the shit out of me.
I was trying to shoot.
You shot the thing right below me. Freaked me out. Hit for 30, no shield.
Someone's like climbing up here. That's what I'm saying.
What side?
He's got no shield.
We can go higher.
We need to get on the edge of probably this island over here.
I think we're doing great.
Oh, so I haven't got hit, so.
We could jump. Let's wait till the circle closes in. Alright, fuck it.
You guys go?
Yeah.
Because everyone
Come
else
on.
is gonna be in the water by the time the circle closes in.
I think there's a dude to your right, maybe? No, I don't see anybody.
Start building your
Oh,
fort, boys.
there's one guy coming across the water.
From where?
You see him in the water?
No.
He's...
What the heck? Why am I fixing this one? What? So silly.
Oh, shh!
Knock the guy
Damn,
in the
bro.
water.
I'm putting the first aid kit on. I'm down low on the ground. Somebody has...
Hit somebody for
I got hit
49.
hard.
23. They got no shield.
I almost knocked this guy to our left.
24. There's how many people left?
Yeah.
24.
Jeez. 20.
24.
Die! How did none of those hit?
Thank you. Whoever has the RPG.
Was that me?
I didn't kill him though. It wasn't me that killed him.
It wasn't me. I thought it was me.
Where are the other guys? Alright, we're meeting in the water now.
Let's build it up.
Make sure
Okay,
you're-
maybe.
Guys, I still have a launch pad.
So do I.
You put it down, bro.
My guy's white health. The guy who just shot the RPG is white health.
What does that mean, racist?
There's a guy beside me in the storm now.
Where?
Oh, John, with you.
He's below us.
I'm freaking out.
You can build as high as you want in the water. Remember that.
I don't know what that means.
Means you won't take fall damage.
He's right.
Oh, seriously? That's awesome.
How many? One of them's dead. Oh, you're not on my team. Who is this? There was someone right behind me, guys.
I got him.
I got murdered.
Here's the bad thing.
Don't pick up my
I'm putting
card.
medkit on.
Put a medkit
Okay.
on because I think everybody else is in the storm somewhere, so we're gonna have to put medkits on.
There's 4 people left. Where are they?
They're in the storm.
Build up, quick. Get my rocket.
CJ, we're gonna have to time this right.
Oh, Jacob, you up?
Uh oh. They're flying in.
Oh, come on, this guy.